All right. So this is the main event, and this is supposed to be the JER Mini that I got from the mini group buy that they ran. Oh yeah, I know you got yours from KP Republic. I remember when you ordered them. I bought them when they first opened the first group buy on playkeyboards.com, I think. Completely ignoring the safety measures, I'm still cutting towards me. Let's see what we got here. We got an empty package, looks like, that they used as protection. Fine with me. I bought some 30 gauge wire for some stuff that I'm doing. And here is the box with the JER Mini. Wow, look at this. This is a nice boxing, like a nice packaging for this guy. Are you guys ready for this? Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Bump-ons, screws, the whole thing. Then we have this very unique PCB. Custom made. Says JER plant or GER plant. Let's put this aside here, and then we have our baby here. Let's take a look at this guy. Yeah, it looks really good. It's an off-white. I don't know what they use. Do you guys know? What was this? Is this anodized? If it is, it's a very good job that they did. I see a few nicks here, unfortunately, and here as well. Yeah, and it doesn't look like those are removable. Let me show you. See, there's a little mark here. And also another one here. You see? But that's about it. We have the mini. And that microphone is on the way again. So here we have this mini JER. And then the plate. Let me. Very nice plate. Then at the top there is a stain on my weight. A very bad stain. But it says JER plant JER Mini version 1 December 1st 2018 AD. And you can see the brush strokes as well. Yeah, it is polished, but kind of a weird pattern, it seems. I'll probably try to remove this stain. I have some brass stuff that I can use that I bought, so I may be able to polish that further. Oh, really? So I think the same thing may have happened here. Let's unscrew this guy. Give me 1 second. Let me just get this thing. over here. You guys have no idea of the mess that my room is right now, my office, because it was a mess when I started streaming because I had a lot of things from the trip, but now it's really bad. Yeah, I think this may be the one. Oh no, I have a one that I think fits better. No. This one here may be the correct. Yes. Very nice screws. Right, so I think this is aluminum, or maybe not. Yeah, it's not very flexible. It may be stainless steel, and I don't know. So yeah, it's a oh, it's a bottom mount. Interesting. I thought it was a top mount, but I guess not. But still interesting because it's not tray mount, right? It's a bottom mount with those mounting points. Yeah, very nice. Oh, and this piece also is a separate piece. So potentially you could, at a later moment, replace this part. Yeah, I think it's steel. From the it doesn't bend like aluminum, so it is probably steel. Where's the PCB? All right, anything else you guys want to see before I screw this back? And I still don't know what switches I'm putting here. And by the way, just to remind you guys, I think that Tuesday I'm gonna be finally building the Zephyr. So at around let's say I wanna say 4 p.m. 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern. Another thing we can do while we're at it is add the rubber feet. Oh, let me put the rubber feet before I forget. All right, perfect. So yeah, I really like the anodizing, like the layout. I am very curious to play with this a little bit, having the extra 4 macros here. Yeah, so you can do like F1, F2, and then function F. Yeah, I think it's nice to have macros here. I was putting the extra rubber feet away before I lose it. So yeah. And before I finish, guys, is there anything else you guys want to see or ask or talk about? Yeah, elephant is my lovely little... It's one of the keyboards I like the most that I have, is the elephant. Hey KB Warriors, how are you, man? Thank you so much for joining. I was about to wrap this up, like seriously. I was just asking if anyone had any questions. Hey Samsung93. So I did a lot of things. I unboxed this guy. I unboxed a keyboard bell case. This case here, and we took a look at that. I unboxed and played with both the Yoke Reds, and I did some modding on them, added some hollow stems, did the same thing for those Jesus. So you missed it by a couple of minutes. We are really about to wrap this up. So I was just talking about that I have no idea what I'm going to be building this with. I am a sucker for linears, so probably something linear. I still don't know. And I was also saying that next Tuesday... Hey, Witlux, I am not doing my own keyboard because it's pre-done, but I'm doing it, like I'm building it with pre-built stuff, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's what I mostly do on this channel, is talk about keyboards, putting them together, talking about components, like different kind of switches, different tools around it, like keycap pullers, lube is another big thing on the hobby, like lubing your switches and things like that. But yes, and if you want like one phrase summary, what we do here is mostly building our own keyboards. Yes. Hey, self-control. How are you? No, this is by far not my job. This is only a hobby. I do this for fun. And you can see I have plenty of keyboards behind me here. So yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, very good as well. Very good. Thank you so much for joining. It's unfortunate because all of you guys are joining and I am about to wrap this up. We went through a lot of other stuff. So if you guys have any questions, anything, let me know. I'll be glad to answer them. And if you guys are into that, make sure you subscribe. I stream almost 2-3 times a week. I was just telling the guys that next Tuesday, we're gonna have one build. I'm gonna build a keyboard on stream Tuesday at around this time. Yeah, exactly at this time. So if you guys are into that, just make sure you hit the subscribe button, and then you guys know when I'm live. But anyways, any other questions that I can answer before we wrap this up? Yeah, this stream was mostly unboxing, like we unboxed. Thank you so much for the follow, with Lux. Yeah, what we did this time around, and which I do like 2-3 times a week, is unboxing of the stuff that I got, and then we analyze the stuff. Like this time around, we unboxed a couple of switches, put them, and thank you as well, Self-Control. Thank you very much. We unboxed a couple of things, did an analysis of different switches, how they feel, how they sound, how they compare with existing switches that we already know. So we basically went through that. And also, if you guys are into that, we have a Discord channel down here, or down here. Thank you, Samsung93. Thank you so much. Yeah, glad to be back, Juan. Really glad to be back. So I'm probably doing some more unboxings even tomorrow, if not Monday or throughout the weekend. But I have maybe another 10 boxes to unbox. Thank you, Samsung93. Thank you so much. So yeah, as I was saying, I have about 10 other things to unbox, and we'll do that, you know, throughout this week and next week. Yep. All right. Thank you, guys. Thanks for everybody that joined. Oh, and you subscribe to Twitch Prime, Samsung. Oh my God. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I wasn't expecting that. Thank you, thank you. And so I'll see you guys, if not tomorrow, you know, throughout this, as I said, throughout this weekend or early next week as we stream. I have a pretty interesting stuff to unbox. So just so you guys know, I think if not the next thing that I'm going to unbox, but the next one is going to be an HB 85 that I have to unbox. I'm really looking forward to that board. I don't know if you guys are aware of that. It's a compact 1800-ish layout, which I think is going to look very, very cool. Okay? All right, my friends. Again, thank you very much. And you guys have a good night or good morning, whatever it is where you are. And I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.